Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, today is June 6th, and I think we can start as usual. Everything looks bullish, or people are saying that is bullish. Well, I have to admit, Bitcoin is holding the short reload zone pretty well. I like that. But that doesn't make me lose my view of a range. It's still a range here, and if you look left, you'll see some levels, some liquidity points. We have something here at 72. We have higher at 72, 800, 74 kind of idea. So pushing higher will hit the liquidity. That could push the market back down. Usually, market makers will hunt that liquidity. Good morning, Rocco. Good morning, Geo. Good morning, Noure. Good morning, Kos. Good morning, Robert. Well, guys, Bitcoin is holding, and I like that. If we'll stay above short reload zone, if we'll stay here, that will be really nice for altcoins. I don't know if that will happen, but Bitcoin stable above 69 means bullish on altcoins. Yeah. Morning, Hania. Morning. I don't know. If we have the chance for Bitcoin to stay above 69k for a longer period of time, that could be really nice for altcoins. We can get some sell half on a double pretty fast. At this point in time, I have to wait to see what will happen here. I don't see new yams. I don't see anything on daily. Yeah. So for the moment, everything looks strong. Maybe we'll hold, maybe we'll stay in this area and altcoins could pump really nice. It's summer after all. We are close to July, and usually July it's the summer rally. Maybe this time will be a bit early, I don't know. Or will take a longer period of time to prepare that altcoin rally. Or another ugly case will be another drop on Bitcoin, and after that we'll have the summer rally. For the moment, Bitcoin looks strong on daily, that's for sure. Yeah, if we'll take the liquidity here and then we'll form another top here, then we can comment that it's possible to have a potential bearish divergence. For the moment, we don't have anything bearish on daily. If we'll go on 4-hour chart, then it's a bit different. You can see some yams in the oversold. I don't like that. We don't have bearish divergence, but that tells me that maybe seeing RSI going back from overbought back down in the regular area, I don't like that. Maybe we'll recover. A strong market should have the RSI in the overbought area, and RSI should stay there. If it's going back down to the middle of in the 50% area, usually I don't like it. So, bullish scenario, well, we can hunt with Holy Grail if will be the case, but preferably I want above 74. If we'll accept and close there, okay. For the moment, not the case. Okay, let's go on 4-hour chart regular where we are framing, and you can see we are still in this short. Even if we moved our stop loss here, we are still valid setup, a bit underwater, but we don't have a problem with that. I have another short here to hedge my portfolio. Yeah? Even if I'm bullish on altcoins, even if I'm looking long setups only, I'm hedging on Bitcoin. So I prefer to short Bitcoin if it's the case. So stop loss at 72 for me. If the market will take my stop loss, hopefully will push and take the SFU, this one, and then it will activate the other short. Slow and steady. For the moment, I'm still in the shark setup. Nothing special on 4-hour chart on the indicators. We discussed already. Let's see Ethereum on daily. Morning, Bovata. Bova 888. Hard name for me to spell in English. Okay. Let's see Ethereum. Same kind of idea. Above 78.6. We have a new range. We had an SFU here. that produced a nice result for a day trader, for a scalper. We have a W again here. Yeah, we can see here on lower time frame on 4-hour chart, we can see a bot setup forming and an AB equals CD. But in this moment, we are still just above short tree low zone, and that's not a good location for a long. If you are betting on a continuation trade, okay, it's possible, you have a W, but let's see the indicators. Well, not necessarily bullish. Now you can see bearish divergence already confirmed on RSI, and nothing about OBV, it's just following the price action, so I don't see anything special there. Morning can. So I still think this is a range for Ethereum. Let's see 4-hour chart. If you remember, I said bot to the upside, bot to the short side. No? Well, this is a AB equals D to the upside with a target at 4,200, and you can see 1 low, 2 lows, 3 lows, above the entry now, retest. It's up to you if you want to take that. 3,820 is the entry for the long, and the stop loss should be somewhere in 3,712 and $12 kind of idea. So something here. Yeah. Well, it's higher time frame, valid setup, nothing to complain about. So it's a valid bot setup there. On the short side, well, we have to reanalyze, and we have one low, and we have to think it's still, no, actually the short is out of the table because it's above 66. So I'll remove the short, let's keep the long, let's see what will happen. And a similar idea, you can think LJ here. Take the first W. Well, this is the first W here. Ugly, but it's there. Retest, same kind of idea like on the bot setup. I prefer, because these videos are for the public, not to frame an entry in a stop loss, usually. Now, I prefer to give an idea and okay, take the trade if you know how to frame it. If you don't know how to frame and you don't know how to leverage trade, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just look at the higher time frame, stay on spot, and that's it. Okay, so on this one, we are still in the short reload zone. From the daily perspective, we have a bearish divergence, but on 4-hour chart, we have a bot setup to the upside. Yeah, and we confirmed that bot already. We can see, weeks, well, we closed pretty strong. A retest of this level, well, that could be a good entry for us. Okay, let's go back on daily and see the can favor chart. Well, we are at the same level. Yeah, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 days at the neckline here. Is waiting for something. I don't know. We'll see what will happen today. Yeah, so Bitcoin dominance is waiting with a inverse head and shoulder. If I'll go on a 4-hour chart, well, let me put the chart a bit better. Well, here we have some yams. You can see we have an yam, but we are still holding the neckline, and we have this inverse head and shoulder. Same idea, an important level, and the market is just waiting at that level. We can push higher in the short reload zone and then form an yam, or we can accept this yam and go down. And everything is possible here. Keep in mind, today we have some news, and not on in the New York session, before the New York session, but on Euro part. Yeah, interest rate decision 1 hour before we'll start the live stream. So watch out, don't be in a trade there. Could be ugly, depending what they'll say. Could get ugly in crypto space and in the markets in general. Yeah? And then 15 minutes before we'll start the live stream, they will have a conference. Tomorrow we have big news in a New York session, regular, non-farm payrolls, unemployment. Yeah. So today, before the New York session, we should be on the sidelines waiting. Let's go back on the charts. So let's wait. Let's let the Bitcoin dominance tell us what will be next. If we'll accept here, well, we have the YAM. No? It's a clear YAM here. If you put the line chart, no, but I think in 1 hour it's even there. Yeah, you can see the YAMs here. Now we are trying to retest the YAMs. If we'll accept it below, well, that could be something nice for altcoins. I don't know how strong the rally will be, but if we'll accept below, then and we'll stay below, we'll have a rally. Not everything will pump, as a lot of influencers are telling you. Yeah, coins with events, coins with developments, coins with good communities, they'll pump the hardest. The rest of them, they'll just follow a little bit, maybe a double, maybe not even that. Yeah, don't think, well, everything will pump. Well, I don't think the summer rally is about everything. Okay, let's go back on daily chart and let's see what we have. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, bearish divergence from some days. Some YAMs here. I don't see any development here. I could see this YAM retest. Okay, we'll retest that YAM and then what? On 4-hour chart, okay, we are retesting now that level. You can see we are rejecting. Let's zoom in. You can see we are rejecting from the neckline. The market doesn't have the power to push higher. It's just a bearish retest and will go down. Well, then I don't know. I don't want to be in that long bot setup on Ethereum. Maybe it's just me. So let's see what will happen. Usually Thursday we get a reversal, and we pushed higher and higher this week on crypto. Reversal should mean down. With the news, it's possible, but we should not trade if we don't have a setup, and we should not trade if we don't have clean markets. Yeah, we have too many news in the New York session, so we should be out. Tomorrow, it's a dangerous day to play. Now in the London session, we can frame something on day trading part. So, still bearish here. Okay, I could see this range. Yeah, it's a range. Could be a fake out, back in the middle, but we should keep in mind that we have this YAM breaking down, retest, breaking down, retest. It's starting to tell us that, well, Paul is not a range, actually it's a downtrend. We'll see. If we'll accept back below and we'll do another low here, well then we know that it's not a range anymore. For the moment it's a fake out from the range and back, trying to accept back in the middle. Well, DXY. On a 4-hour chart, you can see AB equals CD to the upside, AB equals CD to the downside, pointing out exactly in the support, here to the resistance. I like this chart. Yeah? Has a lot of confluence up and down, but is staying there. Is limited between support and resistance levels. Maybe that will change in the news tomorrow. I don't think today will change anything, but tomorrow could change something. For the moment, we had a nice drop and we had a W breakout. We are retesting. If this level will hold, then we can push higher. Let's see. Slow and steady. Morning, Christian. Guys, if you have any requests, please ticker in the time frame and I'll gladly take a look. We still have kind of 15 minutes to talk about. Okay, so that's the overview. My conclusion is that Bitcoin for the moment on daily and even on 4-hour chart is strong, and you can see it's holding above this level. You know what I'll say when I see the market holding below the resistance level. That's a bullish sign. Holding and pressing that level is bullish. That means could explode, but that doesn't mean I'll anticipate a breakout. No, I could keep in mind maybe I'm not shorting too aggressively, but it's still profitable for me to think range. That's simple. That's why I'm in a short. I'm hunting another short on a day trading part. Swing trading, we have another one. So, but especially on Bitcoin, the rest I'm hunting long ideas. Okay, let's go on day trading, swing trading part. And Bitcoin, you can see we have this one. at the entry. Nothing I could complain about this one. You can see we had an EM here, we made another EM, some bearish divergence on 1 hour chart on Bitcoin. I like that. MACD, RSI, OBV is just following the price action. You don't get too many divergence on OBV. When you get it, it's strong. And guys, some people, they said, well, I don't know what a bearish divergence or how to look. Well, ask in the chat, in the New York session, I'll gladly answer you. I don't think it's the best moment here in a recorded live stream on YouTube to tell you, to explain you what a bearish divergence is. But join us Tuesday in the live stream or ask me in the general chat and I'll explain you, I'll show you some examples. Okay, so this one is at entry and it's looking good for a short. Now, if you want to take this one, well, you can take it to the stop loss here. You'll have a smaller window of risk. I'm okay with that. New setup? No. We are at 78.6 and I'm okay with this idea. Well, on Ethereum, I had a long, if you remember. I didn't manage to put it on the challenge. I'm trying to put everything on the challenge, but it's really hard, honestly. I don't have enough physical time to do everything in time. So, you can see I managed to get some losses on the challenge, and the wins are, you saw me putting them in the live stream, taking them live. Some of you took the trades, but I didn't manage to post them on the challenge. Well, it is what it is. I'm doing my best. We took 50% here. We closed entire trade here. Now we should think about a new setup. Yeah? If you remember, I said I'll close everything or I'll close half. Well, waking up in the night with an alarm, decided quickly that I want to get out completely and I should look for the next setup. So I closed this trade. I closed 50% earlier here and everything here at 61.8. I don't want to be long in a short reload zone. I just don't want to be, because it's better to wait on the sidelines. So I'm out completely from this one. Who still has 25%? Well, it's up to you. If you have only 25% here, move your stop to scratch and live with the results. You close 75%, a nice profit, okay. You book the profit, put your stop loss at scratch and just don't look at it every 5 minutes. Huh? I'm honest, I closed everything. I don't want to be in a trade in this environment, just to keep my mind occupied. I want to have this chart clean so I could think about a new setup without having a bias. And I could see an EM here, an EM below the short reload zone, so not the best one, but if we'll pump again and we'll form a new EM in the short reload zone, that could get me bearish. I'll short. Well, Solana, you can see the head and shoulder here. Yeah, on higher time frame, maybe it's a bot. On here you can see the range. It's a breakout or it's a fake out. I don't know. Well, I see some weakness signs. So if you are shorting this one, well, you have the EM, stop loss at 175, entry at 172, $3 window of risk. Not bad. You can get a 2-to-1 to retest these W's? Yeah, I guess so. I'll do it? No. Because I'm not shorting altcoins too often. Okay, BNB. Nice move. If you remember, we discussed, well, I could see a nice breakout. Well, no retest, nothing, just straight up. Touched 700 and stopped exactly there. Up and down, but seems like we'll stay, consolidate that level. It's okay. I don't think it's a good idea to trade BNB at this point in time. If you manage to take this W, okay, we discuss it. I didn't took it, so I didn't make any money on this move up. That's the difference, guys. Yeah, well, you'll hear me, and not only me, saying that I don't want to be right, I want to make money. Well, in this case, I was right. But doesn't fucking matter. I didn't make any money. So I don't want to be right, I want to make money. Yeah, so I want a setup. I didn't have a setup here. I want a setup, and if I'll make money, I'll be even better than being right. I'm not here to predict. I'm here to play my setups. I'm a stupid trader, you know that. So a stupid trader is here just to make money, not to predict the market. Okay, that's BNB. Let's see Doge. Well, we said on higher time frame, I think 4 hour chart. Let's see. That we have the W, the other side of the trend line, and active LJ. Well, is there. Will be a win? Will be a loss? Don't ask me. I don't know. I know setups. I don't know the result. I know that if I take an LJ 100 times, I'll make money. This is all I know. I know how to find an LJ. I know how to correctly frame the trade. I know when to pull the trigger. I know where to put my stop loss. But the results, trade by trade basis, no. I know that probably after 100 trades, taken the same way, I'll be profitable. I'll be in profit. That's simple. And I don't need to know more than that. Some people want to know everything. Okay, FET, same kind of idea. You can see kind of a diamond pattern. Well, still valid setup. Who took it? 3.6, not bad. But at this point in time, looks kind of that we can take the stop loss here, even test some lows. If Bitcoin will hold the level, FET could slowly W out and push higher. For the moment, doesn't look great, but nothing I can do here. You cannot close a trade in the middle of the between your entry and your stop loss. It's just stupid to do that. Okay, Matic. Well, 4 hour, you can see we are at the entry. Yeah, this one has 3.6 until the short reload zone is going sideways. Like I mentioned multiple times, we can go sideways, and it's not a good environment to keep the trade because it's ugly to keep a leverage trade open too much. Dimension. Well, at least this one is performing a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, entry here, you can see the bot setup. Well, if I'll go on 1 hour chart, you'll see that on 1 hour chart, we have the bot setup at the entry or below the entry now. So this in AB equals CD, 1 low, 2 lows, 3 lows, entry, back down, will form another low. Well, it's up to you if you want to frame a long setup. Dimension doesn't look bad. We're long from 2.9, and I think it's okay to keep the trade open. Alt, well, if you remember, we discussed this one yesterday. I framed it 1 low, 2 lows, 3 lows, 4 lows, 5 lows, and so on. Well, we have a valid bot setup, so I'm okay with keeping this trade open. Even if you'll draw a trend line, let's say something like this, well, you can see. Maybe take the next W if you are not in already. Next W, the other side of the trend line, could produce a nice LJ. Guys, I still don't see any requests. If you have any requests, please type them in the chat. And Stefan, please tell me if everything is nice and clean on YouTube. Okay, let's go back on 4 hour chart. And Joe, you can see, I said it multiple times. A lot of people said, well, no, Joe is bullish, Joe is strong, Joe is... Well, Joe is in a range at the bottom, trying to consolidate the bottom, and even if someone is accumulating, will accumulate automatically with small bits, so will not move the price up. You can do the same thing if you are an investor, buying dollar cost averaging every fucking week. But the smart money, they don't want to push the price up. Even the team, they don't want to move the price up. They want their coins back, what they sold in the top, as slow as possible. They want to be able to control this coin, so they want a lot of coins, yeah, but they don't want to move the price up. And you can see, just back down, buying, back down, yeah. The public, yeah, let's not call them otherwise, they are selling here. They are bored. Well, this one is not performing. I saw a shiny one on Solana. I'll go and buy that one. Yeah, and I don't have enough money. Well, I'll sell Joe because he's not doing anything, and I'll go and play Solana, and he will buy the top on a fucking meme coin. And a smart guy will come here and say, well, someone is forming a bottom here. Let's dollar cost average. Well, they could SFU, they could push lower, okay, but I have money, I could buy lower, it's not a problem. So, don't be the guy who is selling Joe for a meme coin and is buying the meme coin at the top, and that meme coin will go 90% down. Yeah? Please guys, don't do that. Just don't do that. If you play meme coins on Solana or other chain, decide a small amount you want to play and make a separate plan and play that one. Because, yeah, okay, you can make some money, but exactly like I told you here, selling Joe, for example, has a working product, is a serious altcoin, okay. You sell this one that is moving 2%, 5% day by day, buying a meme coin at the top, that one will drop 90%, you lost the money. If you keep the money instead in Joe, you'll be approximately at the same fucking level. When the market will pump and Joe will go to the moon, well, actually I don't have any more Joe because I was playing meme coins. I'm not saying not to play them, but play them smart. Okay. That's Joe. Pixel. Well, someone wants to complain about this one? I don't think so. Has an yam here. I don't like that. No. I don't like the yam, but overall it's okay. If you say that, well, I want to take 50% or 30%, it's up to you. I framed the trade, I showed you the way, you had a lot of time to take this one. Stefan made another trade, I think here, somewhere in here, and made nice money for VIP guys. Nice one. I'll take my profit up if will be the case. My stop loss is a scratch. Manta, well, didn't give us anything. Seems like it's bullish. On higher time frame you can think like a inverse head and shoulder. Looks bullish, but I don't have an entry. That's the problem. This one, well, playing around kind of a fib pong and consolidating. Jupiter, well, you can see my paper trade is still working. Aevo, well, nice and clean. This one is on VIP, posted a long time ago. Well, it's going to the take profit area, slow and steady. It's a 4-hour trade. I framed it on 4 hour, but was 4-hour daily chart actually, and I'm okay with that. Let it go to the take profit area. It's a 4R, good enough for us. Okay, land. Well, land, it's in the same place like yesterday. If we reclaim, we can discuss it. If not, just leave it alone. Could go a lot lower. Someone said about Frank on Solana. Well, let's take a look at Frank. If you are talking about Solana, it's better Richard to give me the contract address. But Frank on Solana, let's see, 37. This one? I don't like it. Hopefully. Well, doesn't look bad, but okay, let's see. They started here, pushed back down. Don't tell me it's a community takeover because I don't like that. Okay, let's take the last one. Okay, from here to the lows, lowest low, where you are below 88.6. Here you have another long reload zone, thinking here, and the low from this level. Again, 88.6. Here you have some W's, breakout and retest. You want to take a trade? Well, why not? Yeah, take a trade with stop loss here. Candle body close if you are playing this one, Richard. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not good. It's good, but wait for a close below this level. If you'll put a classic stop loss with the wicks, you'll be stopped out. Equal lows here. Yeah, so if you are not, you don't want to trade, you want to invest, well, you can put an entry here. On the long run, you should wait a couple of months maybe until you'll get a feel. But you'll get half of the price. So you'll get double of the coin. If you want to trade, yeah, you have a trade here. W's, breakout, retest. It's up to you. I don't know anything fundamentally about this one. Website, Twitter, acceptable. Let's see Twitter. Well, a lot of followers. Yeah, okay. Active. Well, that's good. Once every day or 2 days they are posting something. That's not bad. That's not bad. So if you are enjoying and you want to play this one, why not? They'll pump it. My idea is that even if it will take longer, they will pump this one. Honestly, I don't want to trade it. I want to dollar cost average or buy with the stop loss at 0. I don't want to trade a meme coin. I could trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, something else. But I don't want to frame trades on daily 4-hour chart here. No. They are too ugly for my taste. But investing and selling half on a double, getting free coins and then wait until the top of the market, maybe you can get 100x or more. Yeah, totally. Okay, let's look at Slurf. Well, Slurf, it's on my watch list, so. And you can see it's the first one here. I don't know why the fuck it's first, but. Well, we discussed this one, Richard. Yeah? So we discussed this one. 78.6, a lot of W's, breakout. We posted about Slurf last week, this week, before the breakout. Now you should wait for a retest at 78.6 or at 34 cents. Is not a bad level to play around. Yeah, if you want to trade, if you want to dollar cost average or to invest, same idea. This W could be a good level to buy because you can get easy sell half on a double. It's all that matters. You'll buy 34 cents and then you'll sell 70 cents. Okay, get your free coins. From that point, doesn't matter anymore. You are okay. So wait at the retest here, Richard. And by the way, nice to see you back, Richard. Okay, that's Slurf, and I think that's the last one. I don't see Kenny Ball on Binance. Let's see. What time frame you are thinking about? All perpetual. Well, on daily chart. Well, you don't have enough for a bot setup here. I'll be honest. You don't have enough for a bot. You don't have a retracement deep enough. This was the top and you don't have a 33% retracement. I think, let's draw the levels. Well, actually you kind of have. Well, it's there. Let's clone. Let's put the second part. Pretty easy. Well, it's at the entry. 1 low, 2 lows on daily. Well, good enough if you like that. Why not? It's there, but could consolidate. Let's see indicators on daily. Well, acceptable. Let's see 4-hour chart. Well, I don't see anything bad. But you still have 2 lows on 4-hour chart. You don't have 3 lows. So not a classic bot setup. If you want to take it here at the retest, okay. I don't have a problem with that. It's up to you. But doesn't look bad. Some people they are okay with taking the bot setup with just 1 W and 2 lows. It's okay. On daily, I think if you are thinking higher time frame, well, we can think something like this. Yeah. But that trade is gone. You can see that was your trade. The trader's trade was the LJ here. It's gone. So yeah, if you want, bot setup, I don't know about this one, what is doing, what is happening with it, but I could see this one playing out. But if you are playing this one, just let a 25% moon bag here. Could push higher. Let's zoom out on the entire thing. Well, look at this one. You have some potential here. So if you are taking that bot setup, add the take profit 100%, just leave a 25% moon bag. Okay, Thank you, Kenny. Looks nice. Two lows, that's the idea. Yeah, we can go back and form the third low. Will take some time, depending what Bitcoin will do. But you sometimes I'll be honest. I'll take two lows. I'm not too eager. I'm not playing the bot setup exactly like Brian. I learned the setup from Brian, but I'm not playing the rule with 50% stop at scratch, 66 trailing. No, for me it's more simple. Yeah, keep it stupid simple. Entry, hit the stop loss or the take profit. Okay, if I'll see the market rejecting before my take profit here, okay, I'll move my stop to scratch. I'll do something. I don't want to lose money anymore. But usually I keep a lot simpler than the bot rules. Okay, see you guys tomorrow morning with the same kind of live stream. I'll go back on the live stream with Stefan in the VIP room. Guys, if you like the video, press the like. Only if you like the content. I don't want you to, well, let's give him a like. No, if you like the content, post, give us a like, share with your friends. We want to build this community bigger and bigger, but with quality people. So please, if you have a good friend that is interested in trading, or you know that was interested, draw him in our community. Maybe he'll participate, and maybe he'll make some money until the top of the market. Yeah? Okay, see you guys next time. Bye bye.